Listen. You're in a privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
What's going on? You know who it is. You know what I do. So I'm going to go right in on it. So I'm going to talk about something. This is part of, like, I had a video. I might link it down, or it might be a response to this video. But I had a video called Being Gay Is Not a Race. And kind of people went in on me and like, well, not that I care. But I got like some negative reactions because I was, quote unquote, I'm judging everybody, this and the fifth, yeah, whatever. But now I'm back again with the same topic along the same line. It's called Being Gay Is Still Not a Race. Now, what happened was how I came about this video here in particular. I read an article in the USA Today. It's like the March 8th, 12th this year edition. It was on like the editorial, so like it was 9A to be exact, page 9A. So if you guys want to look it up on the internet, look up and read the article. And what it was is it was a black fellow, black writer, reporter, was talking about how gay marriage, how a lot of blacks are against it, this, that, and the fifth. But then he tried to use the example, well, we should be better than that because we understand what it's like, so we should have sorrow and sympathy. We should understand what they're going through. And I read that, and I'm reading this. I'm like, a lot of these sucker blacks or like African Americans, whatever you want to call yourself, you're falling for the old homosexual game plan. They're playing on your heartstrings with the old, with our history, we should know better. And whatever with that. Number one. Number two. It was dealing with like a lot of bigotry. Now I'll say this: bigotry in any form shouldn't be accepted. The workplace, like as long as you can do the job, I don't care what color you are, what nationality, gender, I don't care. As long as you can hold your own and do your job, I salute you. I'll work with you. But the same old saying with me is they try to use racism as a comparison to homosexuality. And I'm like, that's like a wrong comparison. I'm tired of all these people, especially all these quote unquote educated people trying to say like, well, it's racism nonetheless. No, it's not racism. Like I know there's a lot of people who hate gays just because they hate gays, like they just hate them. But a lot of people don't like the act or against it because they're going along their religious belief. Now, everybody's going to say, well, what religion is against another human being hating another human being? Please don't use that argument. Please don't. Like, a lot of you are atheists anyway, so I'm not going to, go into that. But what it is it's not, they're not hating another human being for loving a human being. They're hating another human being, or not, they're disliking or against it because it's the same. You can't leave your lane with your own. That's all it is. Like, a lot of people will use bad references. They'll be like the ones that are against it. They're like, well, you don't see cats laying with dogs, which is a bad reference on that side. What you don't see is male dogs laying with other male dogs. Male cats laying with other male cats is a better reference. But like the last time I checked, being a homosexual wasn't a race. I mean, maybe y'all know something that I don't know. I mean, maybe the government did something. Now, maybe if I check whenever you go for your next job or whatever, your interview, turn that sheet around and look to see if it's like, maybe it's under other. I don't know. Maybe that's what y'all need to put, other. The writer of the piece I felt tried to go beyond racism. It was his side of the facts, and like he's using civil rights. But at the end of the day, civil rights weren't a fight for our lifestyle in a way. It wasn't over the fact of like our lifestyle. Yeah, there were gay people in civil rights way back when, this, that, and the fifth. But at the end of the day, it was because like we wanted to be equal because like it's like this. I'm a heterosexual male. Sit down, ladies. Don't clap. Clapping is not necessary. I'm a heterosexual black male. And all it was is that I'm not a heterosexual black male like me, one of the rights. There's another heterosexual black male, a white heterosexual black male. Now, It's not bigotry that I'm spitting. This is facts. And I'm probably gonna go to another part of this. This is part one of like being gay is still not a racist. This is part one. My time is up. Well, it's not up. It's just I got stuff to do right now. So I'm gonna go in on another part a little bit later. So I'm out. Peace.